Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Caitlin. Make sure to like and subscribe and let's get into the video. I don't know why I didn't add these books into my April TBR. I was already reading Throne of Glass and let me say, the three Throne of Glass books that I read at the beginning of April, that took up 2 weeks, okay? So that was 2 weeks of the series that I was already reading. I'm delusional for thinking that I was going to read all of those books that I mentioned in my April TBR. Like, what were you thinking? I did a tandem read the first week of April. Tower of Dawn and Empire Storms. That took me on a journey I did not know I was going to go on. That was amazing. I would say I give Tower of Dawn 4 stars, but Empire Storms 5 stars for sure. It was so good. Both of the books were so good. And like, I heard a lot of people saying that like Tower of Dawn wasn't that great. Guys, I loved Tower of Dawn. I love the relationship between Chaol and Yrene. I mean, that love story that is building, love it. And then Empire Storms, oh my gosh, I loved that book. I'm probably going to say that a lot in this video, but I loved it. I think it might be my favorite book from the Throne of Glass series, quite possibly. Then I took a break, okay, and I read Mate by Ali Hazelwood. Why? I literally don't know. And honestly, I give that book like 4.5 stars. I love that book. I mean, that's definitely like enemies to lovers, and it's so interesting. Like, she's his mate and they're just in love right away. No, it like takes to like the end of the book before they're actually together. The story, the plot, everything. I love that book. After that, I read Kingdom of Ash. Yep, I did take a break after the tandem read. And I read a random book, and then I went to Kingdom of Ash. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Kingdom of Ash has like 200 chapters and is the thickest book possible. I mean, I do have it on my Kindle. That book was just so amazing and so heart-wrenching, and the love in it, it's all great. Like, I could feel what the characters were feeling in this book. I'm gonna give it a 6 star. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this book out of the series is just a 6 star. Like, it's so good. I want to see more of Dorian and Manon. Like, I need to see more of them. Are we gonna get more of them? Because I think that series is done. But, like, I need to know their story. Then I read Mile High. Guys, oh, Mile High. No, 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 no. I don't know why everyone was hyping this up, and maybe it's just Mile High, but I was hooked, okay? The first, how many chapters? I was hooked, okay? I loved it. The yearning, the forbidden love, the parts that I loved, I really loved. Like when he adopted a dog. Hey guys, Editing Caitlin here. I just wanted to pop in and like say a few more things that were really cute, because all I said was he adopted a dog and then I went into why I didn't like the book. Another thing, he bought her sweatpants in like a whole bunch of different sizes so that he got the right size, because she's a curvy girl and he didn't want her to feel that he got her the wrong size. And then he would only ask for her as a flight attendant on the plane, no one else. He also did not sleep with anyone through his whole season of playing because he was waiting for her to be ready. So those are a few more things that I thought were cute. When they got together for the first time, I seriously was like, okay, this book has to be almost over, because there was the drama with her parents, his parents, he adopted a dog, they got together, story over, okay? But no. And then there was a few lines in there where I was like, no. The first one, like, it's okay, I'm going to keep reading it, was, I think she said something about, I can't wait for his chain around his neck to be slapping me in the face. I'm like, excuse me? Okay. And then I believe he or she said something about the slick folds, and I was done. Yeah. After that, I don't even know. I think I'm on chapter 35, 36. DNF. I won't go back. I have no need. And now I'm thinking, do I read the other books in the series? Because I know that the other books, people are obsessed with these. But I gotta say, I'm not gonna spend money on books where the first one already DNF'd, you know? Maybe it's just not the right genre for me. Because Mate, I absolutely love this one. No. And also, like, what's gonna happen in the last, like, 20 chapters? What could you possibly put in this book? Because that's crazy. So, until the slick folds and the chain hitting her in the face, like, I'm gonna say I would probably give it a 4-star, but then that happened, and then it's like, okay, this book is just going on and on, like, I'm done. I think that was kind of it. Oh, I am reading Hunting Adeline, and, well, I'm audiobooking it. Yeah, it's pretty disturbing because she's kidnapped and she's like in a trafficking place. So it is quite disturbing. But you know what? I listen to it every so often, like when I don't really know what to listen to. Yeah, I don't know why, like, I'm weird like that. Oh, goodness. I have started Crescent City. I am currently on book 1, and let me tell you, the first 2 chapters, I was like, oh, I don't know, like, it's so different, and I knew that it was going to be so different, but I was still like, why is it so different? I don't really like it. But then, okay, I don't know, something in chapter 2, I'm like, oh, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. There was some murders that happened, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I was just getting used to their friendship, and then that happened. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm at the beginning of the book still. So now I feel like I need to get in the groove again because we lost some characters. We'll see what happens, but I am really liking it. Do I even try to do a TBR for May? You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna do Crescent City. Okay, that is absolutely what I want to do. And then I'm probably going to audiobook all of those because asparagus season is going to start very soon. And actually, maybe tomorrow we'll be cutting for the first time this year. So I'll do that audiobook. I think Zodiac Academy is right down my alley. So I'm definitely going to check those out. Now, I was thinking of doing like Zodiac Academy. Every book I read, I kind of just set up my camera. I am really into coloring. I have like all these whimsical, like, fantasy coloring books. And I was thinking of like just sitting down and, coloring and just talking about my opinion on the books and just kind of going through them like that. That might be fun. We'll see what I do with those. Yeah, that's going to be May then. The Crescent City series and then the Zodiac Academy. I'm not giving myself any more because Zodiac Academy is a lot of books in the series, and maybe I mentioned that in my TBR video, but I really didn't realize how many books there are. But yeah, that's kind of it. My April wrap up and my May TBR. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! What was I saying? Yeah, that's the right title. What the heck?